the 10th annual Rooftop and Performance, and we will be performing a play today called The Bus Bus.
And there. So you're seeing work, what we call a work in progress. Thank you very much for coming. Break the...
Okay, now.
Busybodies are getting on my nerves. Hey, cool it! Everybody's got reform. Why doesn't that bus driver speed up or quiet down? They fight to terrible noise. Well, that's what they call a bus full of children, Gigi. I'm not doing a dumb report. Charming. Why doesn't that bus driver speed up or quiet down?
No, this should make them stop yelling.
This should make them stop yelling. Shall we, Spud? Let's. Hey, you! We want to talk to you! We got the back. You get the front. Hey.
A song. We've got. Go ahead. Come on, Gigi.
Oh, come on, Gigi. Can't you do anything wrong, right? I'm still learning. After all, I only have 3 arms, you know. A song we will go. A song we will go. I was working on the railroad. I want the wire. They're yours. Let's decide. Rochambeau. Rock, paper, scissors. Come on, Gigi. We got it.
Push her over into the group. Snap. Wait. Snap. Spud. Snap. Snap.
Hi. How are you today? Would you like to say happy birthday to your grandpa?
Louder.
When we were baby crabs in the sea, our mother, she taught us how to eat. She said, watch out, you don't get caught, or you'll end up in someone's pot. There's a solution to all this pollution. Need constitution to live in. Let's be careful where we play. Did you hear that? Lauren, your turn. Okay.
Okay, tourists, go. Looking like tourists. Looking like tourists. Feeling happy.
Come on, kids. I think it's up here. Hey, now stop that! You know better than that. We need to stay together. And no littering. Come on. Here's a sign right here telling us right where to go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I said, let's go.
I've got to take these shoes off here. Touristy kids, if they only knew. What, that we move around? And talk and hear all sorts of things people would rather know about. And don't forget dancing and singing. should we go? Let's go east. That's right over there. I think we should go that way because that's where we came in.
Ben, you're supposed to be cueing those tourists on, and I'm calling you on the headset, and you're not answering me. No. Go get
Kids, what are these trees doing? Kids found mass beetle. Got to get back. Help, get us out. We're trapped, we're locked in, we're stuck in a circle of living trees.
Come on, wait.
Do any of you have an axe? But these are living trees. Who cares about the trees? I'm scared.
To its water flow. With trees and
Christine,
flowers and
that's your
seeds to
answer.
sow, he loved Hetchy so. But when the water stopped rushing through, his heart was broken and his life was through.
That's right. He wanted to save his trees and make a park out of the valley that he loved. But when the people of San Francisco flooded it, he was so sad that his heart broke and he died.
He has had a broken heart ever since, searching everywhere for someone to take care of his redwoods. We couldn't tell him about people saving places like Muir Woods.
Come on, Christine, you can do a lot better than that.
Besides, my mother doesn't want to do more and I've got homework. Amazing. I met John Muir. I'd like to go home if we're really going to miss this course. We all want to go home. If that hope at least get us back to the bus. The bus.
This shamrock is ours to the back.
It's the stones.
Just,
Foaming around?
yep.
Is that thing recording? They, Eli and Alex's grandpa.
No.
Is that a camera or video?
Because he came in and said, there's a phone call or something. I thought, oh.
Because I also thought nobody's, they're so into WIP, they all just went and they went,
I figured,
nobody even
I
remembered,
figured
including
it
me.
You know, it's more work than it was supposed to be.
Yeah, and there's some itchy. Something like some Velcro.
No Velcro. Shouldn't be anything itchy.
What's that for?
Unless the tape that has your name on it catches your hair, that might.
Probably. There's no. Don't look at it.
Or I have to sit, so.
Yeah, you have to sit, you got foot, you got feet?
Yeah, I got you.
Listen, Foyle's and really. Oh, I got the right idea here.
Let's get the jackets out of the way.
Hi, boys. Say, happy birthday, Grandpa Dick.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
No, how are you? Where are all the visions?
Thank you.
Husband of Barbara, Corral. Yes, okay.
Say it loud. Thank you, Jakob. And who's your mom?
My mother is my father. This was my
Good.
mother. Myself, I'm Barbara.
And your maiden name?
I'm Barbara Corral, daughter of Saul. Yes, and this is Arnold, right?
We've already met Arnold, but thank you anyway.
Have you met the girls? Have you met?
Miriam and Sarah.
And these are Jackie's children.
Okay.
Jack will be here later. The third one is Yitzi. He's busy playing cards with
We've
Eli.
already
at the
recorded
moment.
it, see.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good time.
Corral. What else?
And have we discovered a connection?
Yes, we have. On my husband's side, related to Daniel. His father is something, I don't know. We get it there.
Have something to eat.
Yes.
Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Remember me? See you later.
Goldsmith, I'm no blood, but I've got love.
Name, please. Got to identify yourself for the record.
My name is S-T-E-N-K-O-R-L. I am a distant cousin of Corral that used to live in Brooklyn when I moved to Queens. I went to many schools together, and then I met this Queen.
Hi, Josh. Yeah, nice to see you. This is Chicky, the big lawyer from Washington. Only in girth.
And your name, please?
What's my name? Marianne Corral Smythe.
Thank you so much.
But I'm really Chicky.
My name is Jose Jimenez. Al Corral, born January 1926. Father Jacob Corral, married to my lovely wife and adoring spouse, Judy Corral, who's Judy Brodsky, not really a Corral.
That's okay.
That's right. She's not supposed to be in the picture.
I am supposed to be in the picture.
They come from a different...
Please identify yourself.
My name is David Goldsmith. Not really a Corral, but I'm a spy for the Goldsmith family.
Very good.
I'll be funneling information constantly. I have a little TV camera.
Let me zoom in on that camera over there. Okay, let you go back to your eating.
Gee, Josh, thanks.
I'm Seth Hyatt, and my dad is Larry Hyatt.
Okay, thanks. And you?
Hi, I'm Josh Hyatt, and my mom is Susan Hyatt.
Cool. Nice to meet you. And you?
Susan Hyatt Grebo.
Please.
Let me see, who am I? I'm Larry, and this is Carol.
Hi.
Hi.
And what's your connection here, Larry?
I just heard a rumor there was food being served in Brooklyn, so here we are.
I think you better go over and check the family tree because if you are not a blood relative, you have to pay $2.99 for your sandwich.
Oh, all right. Well, and thanks, right? Take care of that.
So how you doing? All right. That's all right. You know. I am Katie Smythe.
And your relative is?
It's Chicky Smythe, A. Corral.
All right. Thank you very much.
Sure.
You qualify for a free sandwich and a beverage.
Wow.
David.
David, and who are you related to?
Daniel, Edward, Brandon.
This is Daniel's son.
This is. Would you please? He's identifying himself. Isn't that just like the Corral women answering your questions for you? Anyway, nice meeting you.
LA.
Telemundo, that's channel 47.
52. Oh, Telemundo here is 47. Over there.
That's okay.
Susan Hyatt Grebo. And I'll curtsy again. And I was just telling my cousin here all about our big move to Los Angeles. A friend of mine just asked me today that since I was moving to Los Angeles, was I going to start wearing bikinis? And I said, no, I'll probably still wear one-piece bathing suits. She wanted if I was going to dye my hair blonde. I said, no, red is as light as it gets. And I said to her, and I'm not going to get stupid either.
Don't make me laugh. I'm shaking the camera. Could you just name yourselves?
Edith Corral. Shirley.
And?
Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. Welcome to the family party.
Yes, this was really, really wonderful. We didn't know there were so many corrals around.
Have you found a relationship to anybody?
We weren't. From our side, it was kind of empty. And it's wonderful to find out there's so many intellectuals. We didn't even know that.
Well, great. Well, enjoy the party. Oh boy, you're going to be the problem here, aren't you?
I am Sarah Smythe, daughter of Marianne Corral, Marianne Smythe, and daughter of Robert Smythe, niece of Alan Corral, granddaughter of Max Corral and Sylvia Corral.
Wow. Well,
that is my lineage.
Welcome to your lineage.
Thank you.
Right this way. Would you identify yourself?
He just got married.
I am not a Corral.
That's not an identification, Miss Gazaler.
Where's my daughter? Why did you leave her behind?
What's an expression or a cliche like when you're like the straw that broke the camel's back? You know, she's already down, and then that. Yeah, right.
No, we're going to go over there to Los Angeles. Los Angeles. We're Los
Okay, and who are you?
I'm Diana. Diana Corral Rosen Miller. And I'm Corral. Yeah. And I live in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And I haven't been in a family gathering of this magnitude for 30 years.
Well, terrific. You'll be able to buy the videotape for $29.99.
Okay.
You grew. It wound out. Coming just for this?
Yeah, I think exactly.
The son of Barbara Corral raised her in Arnold. Pleased to be here.
Great. Well, welcome to the family party.
Great to be here.
Kind of was playing cousin, you know.
Yourself?
No.
Thanks a lot.
I'm Rich Grebo, and I'm about to move to Los Angeles, so goodbye.
Bye. Who are you related to?
I'm married to Susan Hyatt, who was Sylvia Corral's daughter.
Okay, well, you qualified for a free roast beef sandwich.
All right.
All right. What's your name? All right, well, welcome to the party.
I'm
and your name? Michelle.
And I'm Margaret Corral Frankfurt. And happy birthday, Richard. And this is Kira Glassman, April's daughter.
All right. Well, welcome to the party.
Delighted to be here.
Thank you very much for coming.
I'm not going to tell you.
You're not going to tell me? Should I turn the camera off? Eli, what's your last name?
Corral.
And who's your relative here?
Richard. Corral.
Yeah, and who's your...
Grandpa. He's turning 70 today.
Okay, what happened to your head?
I was fooling around with a kid named Brian on the swings, and he smacked me in the head.
Okay, well, nice talking to you.
Alright, goodbye.
Anything else that you could brief me in? We want to know Daniel. I want to get a hold of Daniel.
There's Daniel. He knows more than I. This is my son. He doesn't
This is a corral gathering. Dick has some letters that we got from corrals who may be or may not be strangers to most of us, and he wants to read them. But before he does, we want to say a little something about, because it's his birthday. And with none of us, I'm not a great speaker, but I just have to say something about this very special man who, when asked, can we give you a birthday party? He said, no, but if you want, and you're willing to invite all the corrals we can find to a party, that's what I want. And that's what we did. And all you wonderful people have come. And so it tells you something about Dick. He's a man with great imagination and great perseverance. And he's really spent most of his life helping his fellow man in one way or another. And I'm very proud to have been married to him for, I think it's going to be 47 years. Yeah. And we only fight every 3 days. Harry, do you want to say something? And I don't know where he went.
He's getting a cup of coffee.
The rubber band doesn't stretch that long.
I left him upstairs. I'm losing my marbles.
No, you didn't.
Wait, but you have to
put them on top of the...
No, they're not in there. Well,
no,
wait a minute, you have to hear my speech.
Oh, thank you.
Dedication.
Okay. I had a speech and a poem, but I think I'll just skip to the poem. Just a little thing I want to say is that my father is one of my favorite people that I know. He's really an incredible man, not just my father, and I'm very lucky to know him. The poem was written on the computer, and it's not as... My father usually writes a poem for all occasions, so I thought, well, I better write a poem for this occasion, but I hope it meets up to your standards.
By the way, he's going to proofread it.
Yes, I'm sure, but you could do it on the computer. Anyway, when I was just a little girl, my daddy told me stories. He sang me songs and tucked me in and took away the worries. And as I grew throughout the years, towards adulthood and being a teen, knowledge, support, generosity, and a shoulder on which I could lean. My father taught me honesty, and we shared his laughter indeed. He taught me to know all walks of folk and to be kind to those in need. Well, now I am a mother. I've got children and a mate. My daddy is a grandpa, and the kids, they think he's great. Within his field, Richard Lee is known with great respect. He's helped us all save energy and keep our resources in check. Today, my father is 70, and he's chosen us all here. Our presence is the gift he wants to celebrate this year. When I was just a little girl, my daddy told me stories. He sang me songs and tucked me in and took away the worries.
sent away for some years ago.
From the FBI.
And enabled me to contact some of you who I otherwise didn't know. It's a rip-off, but at least there were a lot of names and phone numbers, and we were able to write. There are a lot of chorales, and I'm finding out there are more of them at today's gathering. And
Anyway, I'm lucky.
and her name happens to be Ellen.
My name is Ellen, and I wanted to give Richard a poem, but I think I'd like to sing you this birthday song that my friend Sarah wrote.
Okay.
So. Yes.
It's called Happy Birthday to You. No.
No, it's not. So it goes, birthdays are special days. They just come once a year. Every day's a special day, 'cause it's somebody's birthday. Your first day on Earth Day, so let's give a big cheer. Hooray! Somebody's birthday, the day that you started brand new. Let us wake up each morn, feeling glad we were born. Happy birthday to you.
Richard, what a surprise. Hearing from someone by the name of Corral. There aren't very many of us. I'm beginning to doubt that now. Your invitation is a nice gesture, and no doubt you spent considerable time looking through the telephone books, etc., in order to find the few names that are out there. As you may already know, the Corral name appears to come from Poland, Russia, and Denmark.
Wow!
With variations on the spelling, such as Corralewski, my father's, William's name spelling, when he was at an age of 9 in 1900 at Ellis Island. It is my understanding that the Uski was added on to the original name of Corral because one of my great-great-great-grandfathers performed something heroic for Poland and was elected and returned, but we elected to return to the original version. My father's father, Jacob, came to Pennsylvania to work in the coal mines in about 1895 or so. I have one brother, Alfred, and two sisters, Emily, Minna, and Minna. I was born in November 22, educated at St. Vincent's, I should have brought my reading glasses, St. Vincent's Academy, became a pilot in World War II with the 14th Air Force Flying Tigers in China, and after the war, my brother and I followed our father's footsteps as builders of large custom houses in the Hamptons. My son William now runs the business after our retirement. Life has been kind and generous to us, perhaps mainly because of the strong and straight values instilled in us by our parents during these trying times of the Great Depression and World War II. We wish you happy, and so forth and so on. 4 Ferry Road, Sandgate, and that's Australia.
Wow.
Dear Francis Corral, we are writing to thank you for your kind invitation to your husband Richard Lee's 70th birthday gathering. Sorry, we will both be unable to be with you on the plan, whether we, or something like that.
You want to borrow a pair of reading glasses?
No, I was born in Australia. My husband, Joseph, was born in something, Dobrynia, something like that, Poland, in 1925, and has a sister, Christina, younger than he. Joseph came to Australia in 1949. Happy birthday, Richard, and may this day be a great success. Sincerely, Joseph and Julie Corral. Okay. This from Westboro, Massachusetts. Westboro. Yes, this is from Rose Siegfried. Yes. Okay. Dear Francis and Richard, thank you both for your invitation and genealogy chart. I had one that Daniel sent me, so that's the one that's on the wall. Okay? And so on. I won't read this whole letter because it's long, but I want to tell you my great embarrassment because I talked to her on the phone and found out that she was great in mathematics, wanted to be an engineer, that she was taken to my father, the engineer, for career advice, and he said, no, you're a woman, don't be an engineer. But she says, that's really the way it was, Richard, in those days. So she has very kind feelings for the whole family, but I'm still much embarrassed by it.
Now take a picture, she's a corral.
Okay. I even have the Ellis Island certificate, the American Immigrant Wall of Honor for John F. Corral. But this is from John J. Corral. Thank you for your invitation to your husband's party, Francis. You are to be commended on your effort to assemble the Corral clan and discover new connections to our family tree. Although circumstances will not allow us to be there on May 15th, a shower for a close family member, we would like to participate in the special event. Enclosed is the family tree of our family on the Corral side with as much genealogical information that we have been able to gather to date. We hope that you will share this with the other Corrals who are able to attend the party and so forth. I'm going to give this to Alfred so it goes into the computer, okay? A birthday card from Evelyn Corral in Ontario. Dear Francis and Richard, how kind of you to take the time to find our address, but under circumstances. This cannot be. Bob passed away from kidney failure 12 years ago this coming June. He was one super person. I am sure all would have loved him as much as I did. He was pretty special to me. Richard, you have a great birthday party, and thank you for the invitation. Evelyn Corral. We will find out more about that connection. Okay, this one from Reno, Nevada. Okay. Dear Francis and Richard, your letter was forwarded from Napa, California. I am now living in Reno, Nevada. I think your idea is great. However, we will not be able to attend. Tony Corral, passed away on January 13, 1993. He died of prostate cancer. He was 69 years old. I am his wife, Jerry Elizabeth Corral. Tony would have been excited to receive your letter, as I've heard him say that he wished he knew where some of the Corral family is. Tony was born in St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. So they must be related. His mother's name was Mary, and his dad's name Demetrius. Tony had 4 brothers and 2 sisters, and so forth and so on. This also will go into Alfred Corral's grist mill. Okay, we're getting close. This from Redwood City, California. Signed, Richard Lee Corral. Dear Richard and Francis, I received your letter, very surprised. Not only are there other Corrals, but there is another Richard Lee. Please let me know. We're going to take a cruise to Alaska, and we're going to go down the west coast to San Francisco to Josh's house in June, and we're going to look them up. Right.
Evil twin.
Okay, Francis is saying that you're starting to get restless. So I'll just read the first paragraph. This was from Jim and Bridget Corral in Chicago, and happy birthday and so forth and so on. And there's John, Mary, Walter, Joseph, Stella. So I'm going to follow up on that too. Now, this is from Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Corral. Where's Daniel? From Cheektowaga, something, New York. I can't pronounce it.
Cheektowaga?
Yeah, Cheektowaga.
Outside of Buffalo.
Near Buffalo. Okay. We are not true Corrals, he said. Our name was shortened about 50 years ago, so we're not part of the Corral family. I'm not sure. I'm going to find out whether those Korolewskis and so forth weren't an errant Corral that converted. You're going to see all of this in a minute. And the last one is from Joe Corral from DeLand, Florida. And how interesting and so forth and so on. The original name was Karolewski, very Polish, most of the family in Eastern Long Island, related to the guy who wrote to me from Arizona and lived on Long Island. So those are the letters. A lot of grist for the mill.
Very good.
And it's been very, very interesting.
Rose. Hi, sweetheart. What do you say? Who's your mom? What's her name? What's her name? Uh-huh. And who's your grandpa? Okay. Great. Well, I'm one of your distant cousins, and that looks like one of your jerky cousins.
Because my parents were two what? My parents were two B's, and they put it together to make a W. Brian!
Hello, my name is Eli, and tonight I will play Carefree Boogie, Sunset Blues, and Cool Down.
So many people know.
Because he wants me to
stay here. Well, you just got to do something. Whoa! Please identify yourselves.
My name is Alex. I'm from Mars. Hi.
And you?
Daniel, and I'm an FBI agent.
Oh, God.
Ice cream cone. Dripping ice cream cone. What flavor is it? What did you try? I don't know yet. I'm afraid to go in now. Oh, you don't. It's going to be
A set of 2 photo albums goes to Kalia.
That's what I was going to
Yeah. 26, a set of 2 beautiful Victorian planters goes to Trudy Yasmin.
having trouble. The room in my heart is warm, under a feather bed, a cover over me. The room in my heart is foggy, like a deserted town, nothing and nobody there.
I never knew I would miss the sounds of robins chirping in the morning like piccolos. I didn't know I would miss the sunset and rise like a fluorescent light. I didn't know I would miss the long country rides down long winding roads. I never realized I would miss the sweet scent of her perfume and her straight dark hair. I didn't know I loved the whizzing black puck shooting into the net. I never knew I cared about the soft pitter-patter of rain on the leaves, or day in the morning.
Hello, rooftop families, students, teachers, and friends. The next segment we will be doing is our life. We will be reading about the who, what, when, where, and why of life. Life is something we all know very well, and think we understand, but do not really. Here are our feelings on life. The first poem will be Passed by me, Alex Sproul. Walking on a path, not knowing where I'm going, but knowing I'm on my way. Walking on my way, no one is here, but everyone is around me. I am alone, for I must walk this path alone, on my way to my life. The sun is just rising for me, I know it will set someday, as I continue on my way, on the path of life.
Life by Lisa Arthur. Life is what you see inside out. Life is feeling and meaning. Life is a sweet sorrow wandering through the dark blue sky. Life is friendship. Life is communication. Sometimes I feel life isn't what you see inside out. Life is not feeling and meaning. Life isn't a sweet sorrow. Life isn't friendship. Life isn't communication. Life is a war. Life is a dark black hole.
Walking through time, united core, gravity relaxing, the force of elements. Walking past flowing ice where comets fly by, the dance of dawn where the atmosphere is silent. Walking past a slope where a pathway is gathered, the whirling universe, its pulse never ending. Walking past the dense arch of clouds, stars gazing curiously. Walking past dust of a small wood rat, ocean of the manatee and sky of the storm. Part 2. Walking past smokestacks, clouds of smoke floating transparent, the yell of timber, the fire of a gunshot. Walking past oil where packs of wolves once lived, the clearing of land, the absence of nature. Walking past trees with sharp bruised axes, bricks on top of one another, the shiny glass that stops us all from coming in. Walking past footprints dug deep into the ground, horns blowing, life exploding, stars disappearing, electricity erupting. Walking past people who don't walk, they run. Part 3. Now we talk, we pray, and watch the caged animals. We listen to music that doesn't make sense. Some listen hard to know the answers. Does anyone know? Does everybody listen? I pick on my ears. Very to face.
Double, like this one, passing by one end of a long beach.
I can't explain why these things happen. A submarine dives to 2,000 feet. Lionfish to sea stars, coldness, darkness. Pufferfish, anglerfish. I can't explain why this is so. The waves crash up against the sandy beach. Frosty the snowman melts away on the sandy beaches of Burbank, California. I can't explain why these things happen.
This concludes our section on life.
Okay, before we go into the choral part, there are a few people that came in late and they'd like to read their poems, and one person's absent, so Cash will read their poem.
I have the pleasure of meeting our George and Martha Woods-Morrissey, and we've been doing some wonderful multicultural music in chorus this year. towards the second half of our segment, we decided to focus more on performance. And I would go on a great length at why and whereabout and the who's of swing. The time is running late, and I knew this afternoon that time would run late, and therefore I put all my comments on the program. So please read that, and we'll take it away. Thank you.